I was really happy with how the first part turned out, so I just thought, let's do some more. So where we last left off, we've ended up in year 2, because this is done in like years rather than sort of chapters or acts, I guess, and we've ended up doing pretty good for ourselves. Manny's managed to take a small-time restaurant into what looks like a big-time casino outlet, so let's have a look and see what's going on. Now, right at the end of the video, we noticed a little shadowy figure walking down the stairs there and just around the corner, so we're going to start by checking that out. I love this music. Right, what we go over here?
Ah, Lady Luck.
Magnets.
Le numéro gagnant, rouge, impact 9. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair et manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Maybe you'll
Well,
predict.
please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
Well, maybe your luck was
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
maybe your luck was number 2 is what I was going to say. Oh. Ah, Glorious. On the piano.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Let's talk to him.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
I see. Anyone in mind?
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part.
Love it.
Bone wagon.
I like it.
I like it too.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I
Very
can't
nice.
live in this world forever.
Very
It's not where I
suave.
belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Damn right he is. Actually, has he got another
Sounds
song?
good.
I know it.
Sounds good.
I know it.
I swear you come back another time and he's got like another song, but I think we might have to come back later.
Ah, Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
what's going on here? Ah, it's a casino.
Not while they're losing. Not while they're losing. Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
What?
Yeah.
So did
Yeah.
he.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to...
It ran out.
What?
Okay. I thought I had something else to say there.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
I think it is.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
Yeah, sure you do.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was
That's illegal.
incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He
I
was
shall call
drinking
the
small
authorities.
time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that
Yoink.
back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, hey, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
Now, if only there were a lifetime commitment.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing, anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody,
That's a bit stereotypical.
old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
I don't know, I think Manny's suit looks pretty good.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets, just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette
Yeah.
tables. Well, I've got a club to
I
run,
was going to say,
so...
stay out of my damn machines.
Oh, yes. Please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
I mean, it's probably small enough to fit in them.
Le numéro gagnant, le 25. Rouge, entre les passes.
Okay.
25.
I think we're done here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so who the hell was this?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
She sounds like
Think she'll come
Susie
in
from the
tonight?
Rugrats, I
Manny,
just
you ask
realised.
me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say...
That's definitely the
yes,
same voice
I think
actress.
tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead,
obviously.
I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
I don't know about
Everything
that.
okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system.
Land of
It's
fur and
so
fedoras.
cool. Want to hear about it?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks the code in them.
It's interesting.
Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your codes, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Oh, Lupe, you so crazy. Do you know, one thing I love about this particular year that you're in, the music, every area is just so good, especially this one.
Meche?
Who the hell's that?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Ah! What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the ugliest crow I've ever seen. Interesting disguise, though. Ah, there's Meche. And, oh, you son of a bitch. Fucking Domino. See, I told you he was no good. Oh, Manny! Save her! Oh, hi, Meche. Wait, what? Okay. Why the hell did she do that?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here,
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. Just
come on, you can let me on.
cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I am small cargo.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it.
Oh,
but he'd
I
have to
see
get
how
his
it
own
is.
tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn.
Okay.
Except for that one guy.
That one guy?
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
We'll see
job
about
did
that.
Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that.
What
but
if
we're
he
two guys who
can't
can keep secrets,
make it?
right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the limbo in the morning.
Jeez.
Sounds like a plan.
I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Yeah, I hate bees, dude. So yeah, that's probably not gonna
Where do you
happen.
think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
Seriously, if I see one, I run like fucking Kermit the
This
Kermit the
happens
Frog.
to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
I mean, we could effectively just climb over this cage and just get in there, sneak in there while he's working on his boat bottle there. Can you tell that I've played this too much? Oh, that's a CB right there. They seem friendly enough.
Old one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the union.
I can't see the rest of that text up there.
And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
I don't know what's up with this weird font there, but yeah,
Why
whatever.
don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, man.
These bees think they're special.
You know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys?
Oh.
He thinks we should register a complaint.
You
Oh, I
bees
don't.
are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of
sit-
unorganized
sit here and
drones.
buzz or
We
what,
don't know
yeah?
nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest
You know what
living.
it's like,
we
man.
find out that
You
you
weren't
gotta
there.
be a crooked
You weren't
bee
there.
to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up
That's
down
kinda
here,
sad.
Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops,
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but,
It's the ants, isn't it? The ant people have risen up.
Obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should...
Yes.
Forget it.
Oh,
I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
He'll get it. He'll get it. Just needs a bit of dictation. So to speak. Oh, the blue casket. Oh god, it's hipsters! Dead hipsters! I get it. Let's get out. Let's go. Oh, alright, then we have to do this. Actually, what's over here?
Lola?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Nice
This crowd
hat.
doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
It's the
Come on, sugar.
It's the
How
dead
about a kiss
TMZ.
for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Even when they're dead, they'll try and take your picture.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
The other thing she's coming on to
Maybe
me.
it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You bitch. Say, get off my
You
lawn.
can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention, because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Ugh. Rude.
see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah. She steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
I really hope whoever gets served that doesn't drink it.
Let the waiter clean up after himself. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Yeah, that's true. Alright. Yeah. Good night. Well, he's just like, don't blame me, I didn't do it. Can I go up on the stage?
Testing. Testing. All right. Who's ready to rock and roll?
We love you, Dead Continent. Okay. Good night. That's no problem.
So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse.
Crowd.
My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Yeah, probably not the best question to ask.
Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubicaba.
What else have we got? Let's see, we have to find the Naranja, I believe it is. Actually, before we do that, let's pull that lever, so we can go across this area. We're not gonna do that just yet. What we are gonna do is head over here.
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Not to mention, look at the size of that blimp. Right, so I think this is the tattoo parlor. Let's go in and find out. Oh yeah, here we go.
Looks like it hurts.
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás? Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
So what I've got here. That I'll have to use later.
It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
Yeah, this guy right here is Naranja.
He'd notice if I took it, and he's bigger than me.
Oh right, I think I remember what I have to do here. Whoa, 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 Manny, don't freak out. It's just needles. Don't be scared. It's just like twitching all over the place. Like, right, so let's have a look at and see what's around here. Ah, who's this?
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline, was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubicaba for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Poor kitty. Poor kitty.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte. It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Alright. Might need that later. Meow.
Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day.
Hey!
Must remember that.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Hell of a view. What's this?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Oh, bye. Sorry, Manny.
Do not leave children unattended.
Oh,
This looks
sorry,
important.
monsieur, but this is the elevator to the High Rollers Lounge.
That's where I'm going.
It is members only.
You must be new.
And you must have a VIP pass to come upstairs. Adieu.
Well, I've never been so excited in all my life.
For your own safety.
Good day to you, sir. Okay, let's try up here. Because this, I know this is definitely important.
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Oh, really?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
We're all a little dead, baby.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough.
I mean,
we run a
literally.
tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I need to find the coins in my couch.
Coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What
kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Oh.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular
I love the fact that it
search
says
turns up nothing.
LOL in the background.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part. Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Right, before we do something else.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. Well, see you, Carla.
All right, Manny.
I love that line.
Are you sure I can't just...
Don't touch.
Right, so what we need to do...
Well, maybe just a sip.
Is to drink this. Now we should get a slightly different outcome.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that
Well,
would
that'll be
set
telling.
off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course,
Manny.
with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees
You don't
everywhere
say.
you looked. I myself never really cared for figs.
That's interesting.
I always like dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love
dates.
prunes? They have such a great texture.
Now
They're
you
all
can
wrinkled up
actually
like my grandma
pick the
Hedwig's
bottom option
face.
whenever you want,
Oh.
but I find it kind of
Poor
fun to
Grandma
pick the other
Hedwig.
Some
two.
prunes.
She was always forgetting things.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was
6,
7.
the golden year.
Wasn't that the old Warrior's
I had to
original
be 6
surname?
because Mr. Rufus
Probably
was
you were
still
seven.
We
alive.
changed it.
Now there was a
Hedwig.
good dog, Mr. Rufus.
Mr. Rufus?
He was such a sweet little puppy. We
I
didn't
remember I
care
had
that
a
he
dog
was
once.
deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to
Huh?
bark.
What's that?
And it would come out sounding like a cat, coughing up a
Have
hairball.
you ever eaten bark? It's not that bad.
Which our cat often did. He had such
I
long
remember I
hair.
had a hairball once.
I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just
No,
so...
because the taxidermist charges extra for them.
I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck
No,
up.
they're harder to pick out of the grill.
People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or
Oh,
not.
no, that's a good point.
No, they really do. I don't know why.
Actually, I thought you were pretty stuck up the first time I met you.
I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school.
Yes, you seem shy.
I never went to a single dance. Can
I
you
was in
believe
detention all the way through high school.
it? Don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been
Running
homecoming
away?
queen if I
That
just
sounds
smiled.
pretty good
Sounds
right
pretty
now.
good right
She
now.
always said a smile is the
Your mom
most
must have loved you
important part
very
of
much.
any outfit. Well, maybe I would have smiled
moms
more,
are always
Mom, if you
right.
hadn't drank so much.
Okay, this is getting
was
a
I
bit
supposed
dramatic.
to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now.
Yikes.
You, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig,
I really have to
and
go.
Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and
Reminds me, I need to call my bookie.
and I'd
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
I think we should go.
Don't cry.
Okay, we got to the end of the conversation loop now, so
Here,
I'm just
let me
gonna say
hold
this.
that metal detector for you while you cry.
You can do this pretty much
Did you
whenever
just
you
come
want in the
back here to ask
conversation.
to borrow my metal detector?
Maybe.
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny.
I'm a metal
If this is
detector
all you
deviant,
want,
damn
I
it.
can fight the cats for it. Why is it all
Don't
men are
judge
after
me.
the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on ya. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts of the whole game. That one, mainly because, like, you, as I said, you can pretty much end it any time you want, but or you can just like let the conversation go until like it reaches
Bye, Carla.
it's dramatic.
Drop dead.
It's dramatic climax. Damn it, Manny! What is it? What is it with you and stairs? It just keeps going like that all the time. Now, remember what I said in the last part, where with the bone bridge with like the flaming beavers. If you walk, I know the original glitch. If you walk across that bridge rather than take the bone wagon, there was an original glitch where you'll end up right here at this point. but obviously they patched it now, so yeah. But a handy little tip for speedrunners if they wanted to play the original PC version, I guess. Let's see what's in here. Ah.
Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Okay.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
So basically how the dead even die in this game is they get what's known as sprouted, where they get hit with this like chemical which sort of causes them to sort of sprout flowers and stuff, as you can see right here.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And
wouldn't that be more blooming?
Like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar.
Oh.
Would you like to see it?
No.
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the 9th Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the 9th Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Right, so let's see if we can use this. Oh wait, no, we didn't pick up the metal detector, did we? I'm so stupid. Carlo threw it out the window, but I didn't go actually to pick it up. So yeah, we'll do that now. I confused the can opener with the metal detector. Right. So yeah, we'll go do that, and then we'll come back here. There.
Do not pet the cat.
Do not pet the cats. They do not like it. Yeah. Right. Okay, this is where we need to go.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carlo's metal detector fall through. Oh no.
I ain't going through that. There might be a way we can do it. Oh, here's something.
Aha!
Ah, there we go. Nice. I didn't have to go dig through all the key layer. Nobody wants to do that.
Smokey's Ride.
Was it this way? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'll catch you later on, dude. I hope you're okay.
And to the Basement Club.
If I don't see you later, I'll see you on probably on either tomorrow or Sunday. Although it'll probably be sort of sometime in the evening tomorrow because I've got other plans. Alright, cool. Well, I'll see you later on then, dude.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Right, so back to this. What we need to do is...
I don't really want to do that.
Oh, we can't? Oh.
I don't really want to do that.
See you later, dude.
I don't really want to do that.
Oh, okay. I think what we have to do is do something else before we can do this. So, actually, I think do we give it to him?
Would a metal detector help the cause?
He has to do it, not me.
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring. A belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the...
Oh. But there is something else we can do in this area, but we need to do something in the tattoo parlor first. We don't have what we need yet. So, I'm trying to remember where this certain item is.
Let the waiter clean up after himself. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Ooh. Man, he's going up in the world. Yeah, because there's some kind of like turkey based or something like that I need in order to get the dirty water in the blue casket kitchen. I can't remember quite where it was.
It's locked.
And, I'll find it. I'll find it. I think maybe I might have to go back to my casino. So I think there's a couple of things we can do. It's funny how so much has changed in 1 year. Like 1 year ago you had this like foggy Silent Hill like town with like by the sea, and now it's a casino. Actually, let's see if Glottis wants some of these tasty golden flakes I've got here.
I don't really want to do that.
No?
I don't really want to do that.
Oh, okay. There's gotta be something else we can do. Out here maybe? Nope, okay.
Manny!
Yeah. What's
I
up?
have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
How dare they?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
I must have to get something for later then. Because I remember getting a turkey baser from somewhere, which will help me deal with Naranja. Just trying to remember where it actually is. And I forgot to turn notifications off. It's cool. It's cool. Well, I'm probably almost done for this part anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, yeah. There was one thing I forgot to do. Go back to that casino and talk to Chowchilla Charlie, as he is known.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos choses, s'il vous plaît.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month.
Okay.
The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here,
Take this VIP pass and use it to get into the high rollers lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Okay, I think I got what I need.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
Progress.
Ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen, please place your bets.
So now we can get into the VIP lounge, which I was trying to do earlier. Dun, 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 dun. That is not the right way. It is down the stairs over here. I will say one thing, the controls are a little bit iffy on this stage because the camera just keep changing all the time. I know it's for dramatic effect and all that, but it's yeah, it is a little bit cumbersome at times. It's like trying to play classic Resident Evil, for example.
But here's my pass, Jean-Claude. Now shut those doors and drive.
Now get the Van Damme out of my way.
But actually, my name is Raoul.
I don't care what your name is, let me get in the lift. Oh, what the hell was that? What we got in here?
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Looks like a turkey
there we
baster.
Go. That's what I needed.
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
Okay. There is a way we can do this, but I don't think we can do it just yet. But we can do that though.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made. Get out of here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
Well, you're all up then. What else have we got? Now this room right here. When I first played this game, I never knew that you could actually go in here. I thought it was part of the scenery, so I never realised that you could talk to this person right here. He was actually the owner of this club.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kiddies.
Kiddies, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
We'll see about that.
I just saw Olivia and Nick kissing.
Manny, we all kiss here. We're all one big family, you know?
No, I mean kissing, Max.
Manny, Olivia and I are in love. Nick Virago's been my trusted counsel for years. You shouldn't even joke around about their character like that. It could make me very angry.
Well, if I find some evidence, you're going to be even more angry.
I'm not joking.
That's enough, Calavera. I I mean it. Now, let's talk about something we can agree about.
I'm here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
Ooh. I like the new blimp.
Yeah, I decided not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine, you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful airship, and what happens? It goes and crashes, explodes and burns on your own track. And kills her favorite cat, too. Not the kind of thing that makes the young girl's hearts go aflutter. I'll tell you that, toys.
Your new waiter's got quite an attitude, even for a snooty waiter type.
Hey, Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
I'm leaving town tonight.
That's great, Manuel. No one needs a vacation more than you. Get out of town. Forget about that Meche woman.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
You sure love staring out that window. Okay, this is Nick.
Nick
Who we saw earlier.
What are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
What the hell was that?
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Okay.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the 4th race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make a mint.
Or maybe I'll tell
I
them.
have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club.
Funny guy.
Alright. Let's be serious this time.
Yeah. Virago?
What is it this time, Calavera?
I'm starting a class action suit. Lots of money involved.
Who are you deep pocketing?
What's the difference to you? They're loaded.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
Only the best.
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
Well, the best lawyer would have to be a dead lawyer.
Well, that narrows it down to just about everybody here in the land of the dead. Come back when you know more about what you want. And by the way, Manny, lawyer jokes, not funny.
Okay,
so this lawyer, his mother, and a chicken are all in this lifeboat scene. They're getting hungry, and the chicken says,
I have a gun, Manuel.
Virag,
what is
I'm trying to adopt
Glottis.
Manny, that demon is over 2,000 years older than you.
Not up here, he ain't. He needs guidance.
I'll ask you again. So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer? Any.
The very.
And who would you?
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis.
Oh.
So sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
What was the point of all that then? waste my damn time, Nick. How dare you?
Busy as ever, I see.
Right. Oh. I thought that was the lift door. Oh, okay, this is the lift door. Alright. So last thing we're going to do, before I get going, is I'm going to fill up that turkey baster with something. What you ask? Well, I will show you. Not anyone else, anyway. Zoom. Yeah, that is one lift I would not want to be on. That's like tower levels of nope. Ugh, can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, this way. Womp 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 womp. The music is so good. Right. So what we gotta do is we have to distract the this tattoo artist by moving the fridge. And then what we're going to do is we're going to spike this bottle right here. Oh, hang on. I just remembered. We have to open that first.
It's empty.
You gonna do it? There we go.
Who is over there?
That was weird.
Look, you broke it. Now it won't shut.
Is he gonna have a drink? There we go. Bottoms up.
Nemazogia, hold still. What are you, dead? Tifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chavargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? What you us gonna know? What engem at the nem folks give is at me. The tell you shen bolond watch. Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA he is. Well, he's sobered up. I send him to limbo. Yeah. He'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Let's see what you got on you. Huh, sailor?
Are you kidding me?
Anselmo Naranja, ensign 3rd class. Doesn't look like you'll be showing up to work in the morning.
I gave him the idea in first place. Tiger can't change his stripe. Hang on a second. Reach for that again and you will pull back a stump. So, you still going?
I did a little dance there for no reason. Right. So now we've got to get back to the coroner. I think this is the quickest way. But, this is probably the last thing we'll do, and then I'm probably going to get going. It's getting close for me to get ready for for work soon, so I mean, to be honest, I'd love to stream more of this if I had the time. But we'll get to it again soon. It was this one, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah. Okay.
I don't really want to do that.
Whoop. It's like it was there the whole time.
Huh.
What? Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of Naranja.
What? How? Sprouted? But,
yeah.
Oh, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here, and the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later,
we push up flowers. Yeah, I always remember that line from this game for whatever reason. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much all for watching, and if you're sort of continuing on from part 1, this is Skip the End, signing off for today, but I'll see you again very soon. Take care, everyone.